And just like that, we have a brand new fence. So it took quite a few months to get this in the works, but they finally came out and took care of it, and it looks great. So it's still really fresh. I mean, you can actually smell how fresh it is and the dampness that's in the wood. So there's no point in staining it right now. If you were to apply stain to super wet wood like this, it's just not going to take, and you'd be dumping a lot of money down the drain. So we got to wait a few weeks, let this dry out, maybe a month or two, and then we're going to stain it kind of like a cedar color, so that'll be nice. In the meantime, now the true backyard renovations can begin, and the first thing that's going in is a pond, which is going to be going here. So right about here is going to be our waterfalls coming down into the basin area, extending almost to the patio. The pond's going to be approximately 20 by 16 and 4 feet deep. That's my goal, 4 feet deep as your average depth, or in the deepest area. And yeah, it's going to be a series of waterfalls, probably 3 steps, and bog filtration, which is kind of a cool thing. Basically working with Mother Nature and not against it. A lot of people build ponds that are like pools and then are constantly dumping in fish-safe chemicals and stuff like that to keep it looking crystal clear, but with a bog filtration system, it should look awesome all the time. Once that's taken care of and all that's installed, then we can work on this patio. So I'm going to flip the screen around and give you a little better view of what it looks like. Alright, so this patio when we moved in looked really nice. However, it was very cheaply done. And in just the course of 6 months, it has buckled significantly. This end is not so bad, but we've got about I'd say a 1/2 inch lip there. And then on this side's really bad. Forgive the weeds, we're in a bad drought. We've got 1 inch to 1.5 inch lip that has developed here, just from these 2 plates sinking and sloping back towards the foundation of the house, which is a huge no-no. And then these 2 plates, they haven't sloped as much, but they are sloping back in towards the yard, and the cracks have begun. So that'll be another phase of the project, is this will all get torn out, and we will be putting in a wooden deck that will probably span from about there to here, and probably 12 feet out, 12 feet across, so it'll be a good sized deck. Oh, here comes Hunter into his brand new backyard. What are you doing, Fuzz? What are you doing? So he's still getting used to the idea of not being on a leash. For almost his entire life, he's had to be on a leash every time he went outside because we didn't have a fence for him. So this is one of the major reasons. Also, the traffic back there, now nobody can see us. We were always having people constantly staring into our backyard, staring into the back of our house. So we always had to have the blinds drawn, and it just felt kind of almost like a prisoner in your own home. So now we have all this beautiful backyard space to deal with and to create an outdoor living space. We're going to start at that pond, then the deck, then we're going to move this fireplace further away from the house, up this slope here, and go from there. Alright, the next backyard renovation video, we are actually going to do filming of actual work. We are going to start excavating the hole for the pond. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, Anthony's Outdoors. Check out the other backyard videos and all that stuff. Also check out the outdoor adventures that we do, fishing, hiking, camping, all that fun stuff. And make sure you follow us on Instagram and our Facebook page. And as always, thanks for watching.